voice is taking me to pieces. Can't unfuse. Need form. Memories ruptured. Sleep beams glittering in the dark. My consciousness is now separated from Mecha Zero. I am no longer in profound agony. You spoke to me and helped me remember myself. I appreciate you deciding not to finish me off. It appears Mecha Zero went berserk. How unfortunate. I hope she can be repaired. Do not feel bad. Had I been destroyed, it would not have been a great loss. Mecha pilots do not tend to last very long. I must report to command. I am likely stranded here and of no more use to them. Where I'm from, the world is a lot more grim and confusing. Everyone speaks in shouts or whispers. This is a nice change of pace. I am a mecha pilot. I am trained to fight creatures called Seraph, which can only be defeated by an emotion-generated force called feels. I work for an organization called Synapse. My colleagues are less in control of their feels. I suppress my own emotions because for some reason it spikes the feels in observers. Their emotions become my power. Because their battles are broadcast worldwide, many of them wind up on self-tube put to epic music. I kinda like it. I am not good at fashion. The one time, I dressed in nothing but bandages at a gala, and it went over very well. I have no idea why. My connection suit is this tight because it generates more feels this way. Does it generate feels in you? I met your friend Cassie. She reminds me of a colleague of mine. She would make an excellent pilot. I've never spent so much time doing things for fun. I live alone in a basement. I'm honestly a shut-in. I'll take you for a ride in Mecha Zero sometime, but you'll need to think pure thoughts about me. She's a bit protective. Someone mistook my connection suit for something meant for immodest roleplay. They tried to sell me a ball gag. I am not used to conversing with an intimate partner that's so intelligent. The only other person to ever flirt with me is very stupid. Do you find me physically desirable? I have no experience with such social interactions. One downside to being a mecha pilot is that civilians tend to draw me in intimate contexts. This is a consequence of feels generation. My iris is transmuted into hearts. That's a sign I'm generating an incredibly powerful feels field. This is the first time I've generated feels with my own emotions. It's overwhelming. You have shown me so many beautiful things. I feel happy. It is said that the maximum amplitude a feels field can reach is called the field trip. I used to think it wasn't possible. I like you a lot. You make me feel invincible. I feel warm when I'm with you. I want you to feel the same way. You are the pilot of my heart. Someone broke into my apartment and searched my belongings. I almost couldn't tell though because I'm kind of a slob. Mecha Zero detected a negative feels field today. Someone wants me dead. Reminds me of home. Should the worst happen and I am killed, you can send word to HQ for a clone. Try not to mention you want to date it. I think someone stole my panties. That's unfortunate, because I don't own many pairs. Someone sabotaged my mecha synchronization test today. Or I just failed it again. Either way, my ribs are broken. I think there may be someone looking to hurt me. It makes me feel a little homesick. Everyone wants to hurt me there. Coldness taking me. I am not pleased with you. Fortunately, I had a spare connection suit. They tear surprisingly easy. My injuries appear to have mended. You do not need to continue hanging out with me out of pity. You make me smile, which makes my cheeks sore. I don't smile very often. Perhaps we can find a quiet place to stare at each other for a little while. I find you delightfully distracting. It's actually quite dangerous in battle. But here, it's nice. I dreamt of you last night. It was a dream I could not tell others about. You have written your name on my heart. I am yours as long as you desire me. Ouch. I guess that rib is still broken. Oh my. I almost laughed. How spontaneous. Could you do that again, please? I don't really have need for this, but your gesture is not rejected. What is this for? Is this a gift? What's the occasion? Thank you. If I ever make it home, I have an empty shelf this could occupy. You're very sweet. This gift is generating a small amount of feels. Oh dear, my cheeks are flush. Thank you. You flatter me so much. I really like this. Thank you. Help. Speak to me. Tell me I'm real. Connection terminated, restoring higher cognitive function. Synchronization uncoupling. I am useless to command. There will be no rescue mission. I guess I'll try to cross the dark portal myself, though survival is unlikely. You want me to stay? Why? I guess I could perform some recon, if you'll assist me. You do not need to feel guilty for your actions. Mistakes happen. You probably have more important things to do. Oh, well then, you can remain, I guess. I have no authority to dismiss you. I don't have friends. I'm not sure what process is involved in validating such relationships. But are we friends? That puts me at ease. Thank you for your kindness. For some reason, when you're around, I feel the need to speak more. But speaking itself is more difficult. Does that make sense? I hope it is not the result of illness. I recover from such things very slowly. I think about you often, even in unusual contexts, like showering or battling an evil crab-jew. Do you think of me? It brings me gladness. I do not think there is much to think about with me, but I'm flattered nonetheless. The more time we spend together, the more I want to hear you speak and feel your touch. Do you want to do these things more? I'm relieved. I feared some dramatic tragedy would befall us if we admitted to such things. We are not encouraged to develop personal bonds at Synapse, but I desire your affection. Can I be classified as your girlfriend? That makes me happy. I do not know if I'll be a good girlfriend, but I shall try my hardest. When I look within myself now, for the first time, I find joy and love. You have nurtured it. Do you share it? I am yours. Body, mind, spirit, and feels. I never thought a quiet walk could make my heart beat so fast. Well, that was much more dramatic than I anticipated. That crab-jew was no match for Mega Zero. I am afraid I have failed at sightseeing, since my eyes were focused on you the whole time. A most entertaining movie. It could have used more mecha, but that's just my opinion. I am comfortable in this, but have no idea as to its modesty. Please let me know if it violates local standards. Oh, This is what I usually wear when I change out of my connection suit. How did you know? I am happy. I feel like I'll be happy forever. These bandages are fun to take off. I promise. Please go ahead and try it. Wearing this, I feel so pretty. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Hello. It is good to see you today. I saw a fan-drawn picture of me where I was fully dressed and posed unprovocatively. I wonder if I'm inspiring less feels recently. I'm glad my other colleagues are not here. One of them is snarky, and the other is blatant fan service. They rather annoy me. Before I left Dark World, they were experimenting with less modest connection suits. Kind of shocking, I know. Are you taking me somewhere quiet and uneventful today? That sounds so nice. I like it when you hug me. No one's ever really done it before. Nice weather today. But since it never rains blood, it's basically nice weather every day. The music theme around here is rather catchy. Don't be alarmed, but I think Mecha Zero is developing feelings for you. It's residual emotions from my connection with her. I like it when you chat with me. It's my favorite thing. It feels good to laugh, even when it's a reflex. When you first tickled me, I thought you were attacking. Actually, I guess I'm still not so sure you aren't. A kaiju tickled Mecha Zero yesterday. She tore its face off. I'm glad I don't have the same compulsive reaction. Oh, thank you. I'm not sure why you get me so many wonderful things, but I am gracious. Oh, it's very nice. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. I like this very much. I'm telling you, because sometimes my physical conveyances are insufficient. Hello, my dear friend. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. Every time I see you, I feel as though my heart skips a beat. I sincerely hope I'm misinterpreting that sensation. Shall we do the romance today? I bought you a gift. It was a hat. I threw it in the garbage because it was ugly and unworthy. I hope the thought will count for something, though. Fly me to the moon, and let me play among the stars. I've noticed that the frequencies of your visits have not diminished over time as I feared they would. Are we a permanent thing? That makes me happy. I'm glad that I asked. You have a strange way of making me smile, blush, stutter, and sweat all at the same time. Do I have a similar effect on you? If I could harness these feelings into compatibility, I could cause the end of the world. They say that when the end comes, the one you love the most will beckon you to the afterlife. Is that scary or romantic? Both. Yes, I think you're right. I think that's the way love is sometimes. I'm shivering. Anticipation, making it hard to maintain rhythmic breathing. I have no context for such intimacy. Please let me know if I miss any important cues. I'm naked now. Is there anything else I need to do? Oh my, I'm so nervous. If you ever get the chance to pilot a mecha, I have a certain fantasy I would like to live out. Does it hurt? Making love? I hear that the feels it generates can make you lose your mind in pleasure. How interesting. Would it, worry you if I shared that I am curious about how forms of intimacy... My legs are shaking. Is this the time that I'm so happy that we could share this time together. All is right with the world. Oh, this wasn't really what I was expecting when I got naked. Does laughter always feel so uncomfortable and involuntary? Tickle me all you want. Just don't fall on me and awkwardly hold my breasts, please. This is a mirthful display. I am overcome with positive emotions. I trust you like what you see. I have never been naked around other people before. My heart is racing. Please go slow. I'm still Thank you. I have dreamt of you many times doing that to me. Thank you for making it come true.